Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss Terrell. Thank you for stopping by Esteemed Queen and Mentality. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe down below for all of my returning tea talkers. Hola! For all of my new tea talkers, what's up? And so make sure you also go over to our warrior community. We are having very intimate talks in the sacred community, which is kind of like the church of the warrior community. So like we like the Jeffersons, we building it up, shit. So anyway, make sure also you go to esteemedmentality.com. The website is on the thumbnail and it's in the description box down below, letting you know about our positivity giveaways, our I like to call them like 30-second devotionals. So we have that as well. And then I'm going to be doing maybe a couple other different things, getting a couple of different other things together for the new year so we can get things popping. Okay, so one of the conversations we were having earlier in the warrior community is how to create a life balance for ourselves. So I used to be a person that was all over the place, still am from time to time. I'm a person that has like a lot of different things that I do, like real estate. I'm in fashion textiles. I'm in culinary arts. I'm in media arts. I'm a bit everywhere as far as the fine arts is concerned. That's my background, and I love everything I do, and everything that I do generates an income. So I like to be very hands-on. I'm an introvert, and I do a lot of things still myself, though I may outsource. But in the meantime, I still have to be able to manage and balance my personal life. Like literally, I have friends that will just text me just to make sure that I remember to eat. Like I can get really, really busy. And not that I'm just like so money hungry, but it's just more or less a thing of when you're doing what you like and you're focused, like it's really hard for you to break tunnel vision. So I found the struggle with that. So I had to learn a couple of different things. I read a couple of different books along the way that helped me understand what it is that I need to do with my time so that way I'm getting the most out of it. And I am able to make sure everything that I'm doing, I'm seeing it's to be beneficial and it's to show me somewhere down the line where it is to be a lucrative, a passive, and a residual income. And again, I will definitely make sure I make a video for that. I got a couple of different videos I have to get out. Again, I'm on winter break from college. Last semester coming up. So I'm trying to push as much content out as possible. Today's Wednesday. I did a video on Monday. So I'm thinking maybe this may be my schedule. Mondays and Wednesdays. But whatever. But yeah, so even with this, this is something new for me. This is something new that I'm busting out and pulling off the shelf at the same time from the beginning of this decade. So, yeah, so I have to really like understand like what it is to create a balance. Now, mind you, I was going to school full time, still am pretty much, and I had to balance working out. I had to balance 2 jobs and moving into my house. So it was a lot, but let me tell you what helped me be able to maximize my time and I guess you could say work less but make more money. That's pretty much like my goal at the beginning of the decade, and it's paid off towards the end. I'm not going to lie. Now, believe it or not, I actually my residual incomes and everything like that, we're going to do a different video. I don't know why I'm going there, but I'm just putting it out there. I do work less and make more now that I realize it out loud. I used to think that I just like being busy, but now that I think about it, I'm thinking I'm trying to be over busy so that way it fills the gaps of how much I used to be all over the place. Because now what it is that I do and filtered actually makes me more money and gives me more time. Yeah, so we definitely gonna have to do a video about that. Damn. A queen's been working. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, the spiritual angels say good job. Thank you, thank you. Flutter, flutter. Okay, back to business. So, I'm going to give you a quick breakdown on, damn, like I just realized all of that. And when I did the treatment for this video, I had 3 things in mind that I stuck to, and now it makes sense. Damn. Wow. Okay. So, wow. Well, you know what they say, the Lord takes care of babies and fools. Whew. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, like, wow. Like, I can't get that off my mind, yo. I used to do, like, Avon, Mary Kay, Five Links. I used to do all these different businesses to make so much money, to hope I make so much money, and I didn't. I just overworked and overexhausted myself, where I loved to work out before, and it just took that time away. And people too, it took that time away, and working a lot and having it took all that time away. So now that I have that time free back up, wow, now I'm able to make more of a balance because I'm back working out. I'm back eating healthier, and my stress level, my blood pressure is down. Hell, I even went down to Lord Jesus. So, thank you, Lord. Okay, so number 1 is definitely the number one thing that has helped me. If it doesn't have a purpose, get rid of it. Put it on a shelf. When I first thought about doing this ideas, social media was not popping how it's popping now. We only had Facebook, we had LinkedIn, that's it. You either personal or you professional, ain't no in between. MySpace was dead and gone by this time, but that's really all that we had. At that time we had Facebook and we had LinkedIn. So I put this on the shelf 9 years ago because I was just like, it's just too premature. Like, it's nothing I can do with it, but it's a good concept. It's a good idea. And now that I've been through hell and back 9 years later, it makes sense. So sometimes not necessarily get rid of it, but just keep in mind maybe something that it's just, if it doesn't answer the reason why and how does it grow you or make you an income, put it on the shelf. If you just really just don't know, leave it alone for maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. It takes 2 or 3 weeks to make a habit. It takes 2 or 3 tries for you to want to be consistent or persistent to try and continue to go. And if you don't feel like you're going to do anything with it, then, you know what I'm saying, push it to the side. That's going to free up a lot of your time, because you'll find that a lot of what we do to fill our time doesn't fill the void necessarily. It just puts something there to try to take our mind off of what it is and where it is we think we want to go. So if you want to think about this person, you're going to do something over here to not think about them. You see what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? So, number 2, remember, no focus equals no control. It is really easy for you to, for a child to fall off of a 2-wheeler if they're not focused on understanding that a tricycle had, additional wheels to keep them balanced. So now you have to focus, and you have to focus on riding this bike and controlling your balance so that way you don't fall. Okay, so daily affirmations. I'm not going to fall. I'm going to be able to ride this bike. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So that is what number 2 is, like daily affirmations. Like, it may be on the shelf or whatever the case may be. If it's not meant for me, it won't be coming into my spirit or universe or my brain. If it doesn't, it's not going to affect me. It's not going to mess with me. It's not going to do anything that's going to throw me off my bicycle. I am still going to have control. So you're going to have to make your daily affirmations. Make sure that they're reachable. Don't be out here being like, oh, I want 1 million followers on Instagram, and your ass only have 5 right now. Like, think about yourself, self-care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to eat a salad a week, or You know, whatever just makes you happy. Shit, I want to use pencil twice a week instead of ink pen. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Write it down. Achieve it. That has helped. I have Post-its on my mirrors to coach Miss Terrell to let me know, like, look, you still exist, bitch, because obviously you're reading this Post-it. So you are valued somewhere. I don't care if it's this door, because if I don't acknowledge it, it's going to hit me in my face, and it's going to hit me in my face because it cares to let me know, bitch, you need to open me to get in and get out, not walk through me. This is not a doggy door. This is a whole door. Like, this is a whole door behind me. Bitch, you walk into this, you're going to have a lump on that dump that you call a head. So, I like cheesy jokes. Anyway, so yeah, so that's that. And then number 3 it's a 2-parter, 3-parter, but it's definitely going to keep you happy and overstanding your balance. Get rid of what doesn't serve a purpose for you, and make sure you have daily affirmations for what it is that you're trying to accomplish. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen the next time I blink my eyes. And it's not going to happen the next time I have a sip of water or a cup of tea. It's going to happen within the time that the universe thinks that you have learned whatever lessons that you need to learn, and whatever inspiration that has come across your path you have accepted, and you're using it to enrich yourself. Positivity is like Positivity is like spiritual fertilizer. You need it in order to sprout out of the dirt that you're going to come from. That, you feel me? We all come from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So in order for you to come out of that shell, you need to be fertilized with what makes you healthy enough to grow. So you need to keep a hobby that keeps you fit. I don't care if you like to paint rocks. It gets you outside. It gets you squatting. It gets you picking things up. You know, something to keep you fit, something to keep you motivated, and something to help you make an income. That's how you're going to build your empire. And when you go over to Warrior Community, we're going to go into Dream Academy, and we're going to talk about all those different types of things. But definitely, those 3 affirmations have helped me this 9 years, 10 years. So get rid of that what doesn't serve you a purpose. Point blank, period. People, things, cats, dogs, if it's overwhelming, if it doesn't serve you any justice or any type of fertilizer to keep you growing, it needs to keep it moving. You need to acknowledge what it is that you want to do, and make them milestones, and make them goals and accomplishments. And then make sure that you keep things in mind that are going to keep you healthy, fit, and happy, because that's also going to contribute to your life balance. So make sure that you cleanse your energy today. I like aloe vera plants because, believe it or not, they are indoor plants. They're very easy to keep up. And I'm in culinary art, so anyone that knows anything about kitchens, we get burnt up a lot. So it's great for facials, it's great for healing, it's great for bruises, rashes, you name it. And when I got it, it was like this tall, maybe this tall, in a little cup. And look, so I can grow plants. Now when I get my pets, I'm not really sure how this is going to work out. So again, we got to go back to a balance. I mean, I get them, but keep my plants. So anyway, enough about that. Make sure that you start your life balance campaign today. Get rid of what does not serve you a purpose. That way you can actually start a new week clean. Every day is like the beginning of a new week, if you think about it. So yeah, that's all I need to talk about today with y'all. I got another video I gotta do. I will put that in the Warrior Community because that is an exclusive. So make sure that you head over there as soon as possible. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe down below. Make sure that you share, double tap, and tweet esteemedmentality.com. I will talk to y'all later. And make sure that y'all into our positivity giveaway. Other than that, unicorn kisses, and we will tea talk soon. Mwah.